figure out a way to get rid of those notifications, because I do not want to see that all the time. Anyway, hey there everyone. This is gonna be a relatively short stream today. My PS4 charging cable has stopped working, so as such I can't really, you know, charge this controller, so when it dies the stream's over. So I'd rather not have that happen mid-stream, so I'm probably just gonna do like 2 hours or so, 2-3 hours, and then call it a day. We got a bunch of stuff I want to talk about during this, and I'm not really sure. I should have probably organized my thoughts a little bit more, but we're just gonna leave it at that real quick. And we'll just continue on. We're gonna mostly focus on the main story. Now that we finished up the stuff in the mines, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to go check out this bottom part here before we go over to Mount Baromeses over here. So I want to go check that out, and then we're gonna continue on with the story. So let's get started with that. Let's see. Bunch of news about Half-Life 3 came out lately, including that the story for it was the plot of Half-Life 2 Episode 3 was leaked by the writer. I can't remember his name, because I never really was a fan of Half-Life 1 and 2, though I do recognize how important they are. I never really played them. So yeah, that happened. On top of that, do you have Libra set as a gambit? No. Okay, you already have it active. That's why. Yeah, so now we can walk through here, but we're not going to. We're gonna check out the other stuff first. But yeah, the story, the plot was of Half-Life 2 Episode 3 was leaked because Valve has decided that they're not ever going to do anything with it. And on top of that, some data miners went through a bunch of Half-Life 2 files or files from other games. I can't remember what it was, but they found data showing that there were maps being worked on for Half-Life 2 Episode 3 up until mid-2014. They were able to piece together the map data and effectively make playable levels from Half-Life 2 Episode 3 that, while they are playable and complete, they lack a lot of like continuity and just content in general. But that's really interesting to see. Also, it kind of just proves that, you know, Half-Life 2 Episode 3 is pretty much never gonna happen. Maybe Half-Life 3 will happen, but we don't know about that. Yeah, we can breeze through these encounters, so we can deal with these guys pretty easily. Let's go down here now. So that's one thing that really, one noteworthy thing that happened recently. I don't really have a strong opinion on it. Half-Life 2 Episode 3 became a meme at this point, or it became a meme a long time ago. I don't care that it's not gonna happen, really. Like, it sucks and all, but, well, ultimately, we kind of saw this coming. I'm imagining, because it sounds like, according to the writer, the guy who leaked the story, he was talking about how ultimately his vision for Half-Life was that Gordon Freeman comes out of stasis or whatever, goes through a game story, and then at the end gets locked back in stasis for the next team who's going to make the next Half-Life game to have more creative freedom with it. And that was why there was such a dramatic shift between Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2, is because new creative team wanted to take a new direction with it. Hey there, how's it going? So that was basically what's been going on with Half-Life lately. It's really surprising to see all this news come out when absolutely nothing, you know, nothing of substance has come out in the last, like, few years. And then in, like, the last 3 days, there's a ton of, like, huge news about it. Yeah, hey May. Hey May, how's it? How are you doing? Let's continue on through here. What are we... Oh, we're back to weak enemies. Did I go the right way? Yeah, I did. Okay, let's beat the crap out of you. I'm not really too concerned about fighting those guys. But yeah. Should stream our Saturday game when it comes this week. Oh, you mean our Pathfinder? I could stream our Pathfinder games, if you'd want me to. I never really thought about it. I could set up this mic to be a decent quality, set up my snowball, use that every Saturday. I just don't really know what I'd use for, like, visual stuff, because I don't really think there is anything I could use for that in that case. Yeah, that's true. we'd need to commission some kind of, like, artwork or have at least video going on so that people could actually, the stream itself would actually have stuff going on in it instead of just a bunch of people talking and nothing else. Yeah, anyway, let's keep exploring this room, this area. These guys are not very tough. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of roll with this party for now. I'm not really too concerned about leveling everyone up evenly right now. You screenshot the overlay? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you could do that, but then, I'm thinking, because I could capture that all, because if I'm the one streaming it, then I would need to be the one capturing everything. I could set up something simple like that. I'm just mostly thinking, like, in terms of backgrounds, and, those are not things I want to fight, I think. Mostly in terms of, like, backgrounds and, like, effects and things like that. I could actually, I kind of want to fight you. Let's do it. Worst case, we get a game over and we just reload. It did ruin our chain. Oh well. Could be worse. Oh, at least they have cure, so they're gonna spend a lot of their time healing instead of doing actually, like, damaging stuff to us. Oh, what the heck is this? Oh, it's not that. Correct. Okay. All that's left is this corner here. There's a chest with what? There we go. We're left silenced. I don't care, but whatever. We'll get rid of it. The slow doesn't matter. Let's come down here. And I'll let the intro scene play, because I do not remember what this place is. The Feywood. Yeah, I do not remember this area at all. That's a good way to start this area off. Deadly Nightshade. Okay, they're level 40. That's actually a little scary. These guys might be a bit on the tough side, especially if we get in a group of, like, in with a group of them. Is this a new area? Yeah, this is a new area. The heck? Paramina Rift. And there's texture popping at the bottom. This is another area I don't remember. Is this an enemy? Yeti. I mean... definitely seems more, hospitable that, or more, like, easy to navigate than the Feywood, but let's go back and check out the Feywood a bit more. Because I do not remember coming to these areas at all. That's... level 40. You are not that much of a threat, huh? Figured you at least be a little challenging. Moo? I have no idea what a moo is. I do kind of like how we can pretty much just 4 times fast forward our way through stuff 10 levels above us. Except Balthier died. How did Balthier die? Let's see. What else did I want to touch on in news? Right. The Shadow of War, Battle for Middle-earth stuff. Whatever it is, it's also a game I don't really play, but something I wanted to talk about. The microtransactions that they've added have, they've added a bunch of microtransactions, a bunch of loot boxes to a single-player game with, okay, are you... Okay, we're just gonna wait a bit. They've added, loot boxes to Shadow of War, where basically each loot box has 3 items in it. One booster or 1 level up token or something like that, and the other... I do not want to trigger this. Don't step on it, you imbeciles. There we go. Basically they've added gameplay enhancing stuff that you can get only through loot boxes. Or, well, you can get it through playing the game normally, but it's exceedingly rare, and there's a finite amount. So if you want to get anything past that point, you have to actually spend money. And the stuff you buy with the real game, with real life money, can die, and then you just have to buy it again. So it's kind of just showing that Warner Brothers is really one of the worst companies out there when it comes to good consumer practices, because they'll do shit like that. What do we got here? Ether. Money. Excuse me. What? Thank you. We gotta kill as many of these enemies as we can so that we can start running through this area, getting these chests, seeing if there's any good equipment in them. Rhyme Fang, I think that just does ice damage. Not a big deal. Do we have someone who's like insta-killing these guys? I feel like we do. I don't know. Fallout Shelter does that too. Started today, and your people will starve if you don't check in every 20 minutes to collect the food they gather. Or you can pay $5 to get bots that auto gather it, except they can be attacked by raiders too and die, and you can't heal them. Oh my god. See, like, practices like that where it's just like you are at a gameplay disadvantage unless you spend money. It just... like, with Fallout Shelter, it's like... The difference is that Fallout Shelter is free. You aren't buying the game and then being expected to pay more money for other necessary stuff. Like you are with Shadow of War, where you have to spend $60 to $80, depending on your country, for a AAA quality game that has almost mandatory microtransactions eventually. Yeah, I just want to run down here. Oh. The minimap doesn't work. That's not good. I don't like that. Wait, is that... Oh. There might be an Esper here. Considering that's what the mist has been at, like. There might be an Esper there, so let's... no, don't, no. No. Do not accidentally attack me. Balthier. Or Bosch. Yeah, or get lucky and get them for packs. It's nigh impossible to play unless you buy them. If you go to your bed, your whole vault can die from starvation. Yeah. Yeah. See, like, that's definitely a shitty practice, but, like, it's more excusable than what Warner Brothers is doing because at least you didn't have to pay for the game. You didn't buy Fallout Shelter only to be told that you're gonna need to buy all this other stuff in order to play it properly. Anyway, yeah, I'm just kind of running around this screen. I want to see if there's any, like, equipment in any of these chests that we find. Oh no, a silence trap. Actually, Larsa. Kill you. Please don't confuse. Balthier. Attack Vaughn. Actually, no, we're not confused anymore. Okay, does silence wear off naturally? I don't think so. Bought a pack of them because I'm a filthy scumbag consumer. But yeah, those kinds of practices are sadly becoming the norm. On top of that, PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds decided they're going to add microtransactions into the game. Does Larsa have charge? Does Balthier have charge? Balthier does have charge, so I should probably set up a gambit for charge. I don't know why I haven't yet. Self MP below 10% charge. So now he's going to charge. He'll give himself 40 MP, which he can use to cast buffs. Props to them, they've come a long way since the old Flash games they had in the early 2000s. Who are you talking about? Bethesda? I don't know who you're talking about. Handkerchief is not what I was hoping for, but... Oh, PlayerUnknown? Yeah. Yeah, like, they've come up, like, the game itself is still good, but they've added loot boxes to PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, despite it still being in early access. It's a game that's not actually out yet. So not formally out, but they're still trying to... You buy the game, and then they're still trying to get money out of you, even though the game isn't actually out yet. Someone did the math. Apparently how it works, and this is, yet again, me only talking from, like some experience, not even a ton. Please die. This is bad.
We cannot.
Well, here's hoping we don't get a game over right here. But yeah, apparently how the loot boxes work is, there's normal loot boxes, which are, I don't, like, the normal loot boxes don't seem to be an issue. They're kind of the norm in the industry at this point, so I don't fault them for doing that. But what I do fault them for is the locked crate phenomena, which basically is, party must contain at least one character. I'm gonna have to switch out that. Revive Balthier and then switch out Fran. the thing is, they have these other loot boxes that you can buy with in-game currency, but in order to open them, you need to spend $2.50 on a key. Inside those loot boxes are your choice of one item from a big list. One item. And it's purely cosmetic, so you can't really do anything wrong with that. But where the problems come in is that in order to get what you would consider an outfit, so a full proper appearance change, you need 4 pieces of cosmetics to make a set. So if you can only get 1 per loot crate, that means that you have to spend at least $10 to get an outfit to start off. And then on top of that, you may not even get a full outfit set. So then you have to spend even more money to get more boxes in the hopes of completing that. It's like if Overwatch gave you like skin pieces in loot boxes instead of like actual skins. And you had to collect all the skin pieces to combine them into a skin. Like how I think Dota and League do it, kind of, except they have other ways to get that stuff. High ether, soil. Ow! Yeah, League does it like that, but they still have other ways to get their cosmetics, their items. The PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, on the other hand, doesn't seem like it has that option. Also, the developers are on the record as saying that once the game comes out of early access, they will flat out remove every way to get cosmetic items without buying loot boxes. So once the game comes out, loot boxes will be the only way to get cosmetics. And even then, you have to get extremely lucky to assemble a set, or you spend like probably a couple $100 to get luck to turn around and work like that. Am I still poisoned? Why are you not getting rid of my poison? Oh, because Larsa has no MP. Anyway, no real items from any of those, so let's, oh, there's an enemy. Deal with you. And I want to check out this other path over here, because I don't want to go down there, because I do not want to accidentally trigger a boss fight and get my ass kicked. So let's see what's over at this side. Is another path to the rift? No, it's not. Oh, that's low. They literally spawned me on a trap. Okay, so it's just the entire Feywood that's like this, not specifically that one screen. If you want to see a good, if overpriced, due to the New Zealand devs microtransaction system in a free-to-play game, look at Path of Exile. I've heard Path of Exile does it well, except for the fact that there are some items that cost like $500 if you want to get them. Fight you. Get you out of here before you can obtain the Hell's Gate Flame. What? We're gonna need to play it safe in this area, I think. Because I can't see the mini-map properly, so... Oh, there's the map. And a vial of serum. That's something we haven't actually gotten yet. So that's good. Map of the Feywood. Let's see what this map looks like. We've got a screen down there that's probably a boss. And we've got a screen over here that leads somewhere. I'm gonna go check out that. I'm not gonna go check out this bottom part unless I can save first. So I have a feeling we get our ass kicked by whatever's waiting there for us. Can I, Balthier, can you dispel? There we go. Deal with the Tartarus first, because it can confuse us. Goodbye. Bring back Larsa. Hey there, how's it going? But yeah, they are on the record as saying that microtransactions, that their loot boxes will be the only way to get cosmetics after the game comes out of early access. Which, you know, kinda sucks. But, you know, that's just kinda what they're gonna do. I can't really fault them for it, it's their game, they can do what they want, but like, removing the ability to get stuff in certain ways, it just rubs me the wrong way. Okay, I'm not gonna be reviving Larsa. She dies in like, or he dies in like one hit. What is in here? Something good? No, 51 gil. Oh, Tartarus first. I do like how they count together for chaining. But yeah, Path of Exile is a game I've really wanted to play. I just haven't really had a group to play with. And on top of that, I've played the beginning a little bit and it's never really stuck with me. But I've heard that's because the beginning's really slow and not as fun as the late game stuff. I'm not sure though. Piece of quality lumber. Where are we? Okay, let's check out this little alcove here. Still haven't gotten any items. Or equipment. That's kind of disappointing me. That all this time we just keep not getting equipment. Oh, chest. Another ether. And let's come over to this screen again. Deal with you guys. Go. Can't really speak for the later segments, but I got the same impression, and you had a group to play with. Yeah, like that's the thing. I'd need some group that can motivate me to play through the entire game, instead of just the early game before I lose motivation. Come on, die. Bosch is still confused, so... Of course, Balthier has to die again, though. Not much I can do about it. But, well... Okay, let's actually... Is there a way I can get you more HP? I absolutely need that if I can. I don't see anything here for that, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't see any HP ups on your side. I see a swiftness there, though, that's worth getting. And another swiftness here. Get that. Absolutely get a swiftness. Do I go for this? 'Cause I think actually no, I should check your white mage tree first. There's 200 HP behind there. I think I need to go for that. Honestly, I really need that HP. There's 70 more HP. Still not really a ton, but hey, that totals up to like 250 HP. So that's pretty good. I guess other than that, just get better Mystic Armor so that we can use it when we actually get it. Vaughn here. Go ahead and get Black Magic. Probably not going to use them ever, but more flexibility is always good. Fran, what do I want to do with you? Get more HP. And then, I guess Remedy Lore could be good. Get more HP. Get more HP. Fran has a assload of HP now. Bosch, you don't really need magic potency. I kind of screwed up when I gave you this job. We were getting you down to that, right? So we're still gonna need to wait a while. You, Excalibur, great swords, swords, great swords, yada yada yada. Get shields for. You could use it. Do you get HP? HP is over there. Okay, get some HP. Pinello. Get Mystic Armor 7 to start with, I think. And then I guess down here, yeah, get a bunch of Battle Lores. Yeah, grab both of these. And then you'll go for the Swiftness next. That's it for that for now. Yeah, Fran, Vaughn has the most HP followed by Fran. What are you? You guys... No, I do not want to fight you. You look threatening. But you are the way... Actually, wait, no, you aren't. I want to go check out this new area over here. So that's why I'm just going to ditch this. Where does this take us to? Oh, wait, what? Okay. Yeah, no. Nope. Well, we know that connects to Henne Mines now. That's good, right? Does it autosave when I go here? It does autosave. Okay. So I'm gonna take that as my cue to go check out that bottom area. Remove disease, restore a large amount of HP. Where are... I don't know if you have Remedy Lore, so... Bosch. Attack. Vaughn. They're not that big of a threat, actually. The biggest threat seems to be when we get confused. Cause one... Okay, so Berserk one ally. That does not seem very good. Even though it might be, I'm not sure. Is that an Entite? That is an Elemental. I should probably actually try and steal from it. But, no. How am I gonna go about this? I think it's in my best interest to just not, like, try and do too much here. Though I am really quickly gonna try and see if I can go deal with this boss, or whatever's down here. see if it's actually like something we can do, or if I'm just completely thinking that this is something else. Oh, save crystal. Okay. Why is there a save crystal here? Just in the middle of nowhere. Save at it real quick. So yeah, that's basically, like, that stuff that I just mentioned is basically what's been going on in the game industry as of late. Oh, is there a... There's something down here. Dense mist prevents you from advancing. Okay, so that is a new area, but we can't do anything at it yet. I thought that was an enemy that just showed up, but it was just mist. Chronos tier. We're probably gonna have to fight some of these guys. Just run past them. Okay, we can't teleport our way out of here, so I think our best bet's just book it to Paramina Rift. Or we go into Galmore and go check out this area. I'm not really sure. I think I'm gonna go do this because I know there's some decent stuff here, and and I'm pretty sure this leads to Paramina anyway, so they're both gonna kind of get to the same spot. Just one of them has a boss fight and one of them doesn't. Yeah. Okay. I should probably put decoy on. Have Bosch cast decoy on himself, if he can. Bosch, can you use decoy? Do not have the license for it. Do you get the license for decoy? If you could cast decoy on yourself, that would be great. Unfortunately, I doubt he does. There's 350 HP. There it is. Okay, so we will get it. We just need to get a certain summon that'll let us get to it. And then we can have him be a really good tank. Until then, though, we can't really do much. We do have hand bombs. I could get him some hand bombs. Now, let's get him more HP first. There we go. Now he is, yeah. Okay, let's just get out of here. I think it's safe to say that being here is putting us at risk. I say as I immediately die. Revive Vaughn. There we go. Another Prime Pelt. Like, I'm getting some good loot, at least. Move through like that, and we're safe. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go back up to Galmore, I think. I think doing that's our best, oh, we got a Libra gem, guys. I think doing that's in our best interest. A Lightning Fang. Oh, Balthier is... oh, right, he's immune to silence. I forgot about that part. Nope, nope. The move. Okay. These two moves are like really our last line of their last line of defense between us and getting out of here. Oh, Balthier's dead. Larsa, you are on use Phoenix down duty.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
Actually, I should set up a gambit for that. Larsa. Ally status equals confuse. Attack. So this will target any ally with the confuse status, and she'll attack them with her weak equipment, not do a ton of damage, and knock them out of confused status. Anyway, wait, no, fuck. This is bad. Well, the golem actually isn't much of a threat, so... Okay, let's go back up to Galmor. We're not gonna go check out the Paramina Rift that way. Go. I think I'm gonna stop by Air before I actually like go down that other path. I don't think getting there will be too much trouble, but just gotta hope nothing goes wrong. Okay, we are mostly out of the danger zone now. Just need to wait for a good opportunity to come in and deal with these guys. That's a great Malboro. Isn't that great? I don't want to run in a group of 4 people, like 4 enemies like this, when most of them are status focused, but I guess this is our best chance. We're gonna go for it. I want to steal from you. I thought you had something good going on considering you're a great Malboro, but... Oh, there's more of them. Okay, we're safe. We're back to pretty much being in the clear. Or we can just breeze through enemy encounters now. 2 more ethers. Woo. Okay, come up here. Don't go there yet. Come here and go to... go into area just to sell our loot and save quick. In we go. So let's talk to you. Sell all these earth magicites, curl pelts, canned hides, pebbles that I don't care about at all. I have enough money that I could, if I wanted to grind out those, the monographs, I could do so, but I don't really care strongly enough about them. Anyway, yeah, sell all of these. What are we gonna have in the bazaar? Nothing. Cool. And there's nothing here, really, that's that great. A gate ring. Half damage from wind, nullifies weather and terrain effects on elemental damage. Doesn't seem that useful. Strength and magic when HP's full. Resist, immune to sleep. I think it's worth getting 3 of these even if I don't use them. Same with this. Same with this. And then other than that, are we low on anything here? We have 0 potions. Oh, right, because fucking Larsa's using them left, right, and center. Anyway, let's save here. And then I guess we're just gonna go check out the other side of Gulmore and do whatever the heck's going on there. Don't need to fight either of you. And new area. Ish. Gonna be lots of weak enemies though, so we're gonna breeze through a lot of this area. Though I do remember the boss giving me a ton of trouble originally. I'm not sure if they changed that at all though. Maybe they made it easier. Or maybe they made it harder, or maybe I'm just better prepared. Got a chest with an amber armlet. We got several years now since such as you began passing through the wood unwelcome. Some sought only to flee their pursuers, but others there were who thought to bring ruin to the wood. This wakened in Mirren a deep disquiet. That she should see this and leave the wood surprises me little. Okay. Cool. Let's save. Again. There's another teleport crystal here. And I don't think we're gonna need to change our gambit setup much. I think we just fight the boss until it's about at like a third of its HP, and then we just drop our mist stuff. Which reminds me, I should see if we can get our 3rd level ones on anyone who's in our actual party. You can't, because we still need to get that, and Balthier needs like 30 more. Oh well. It's not a big deal ultimately. 1/3 level should be good enough. Anyway, let's go. So that's our boss HP bar up at the top left corner. It's got about 10 HP, so it's gonna be a tough fight. Now. You get a chest with 10,000 gil. And then yeah, start attacking Larsa. Can you wake up Bosch? Oh. Right, this attack. This is the big... This attack's the big threat. So... We've got... what? Slow, Silence, Blind, Poison, and Oil, and Larsa has Confuse, Slow, Silence, Blind, and Oil. I can't get rid of that on Larsa without killing her, or him. I kind of wish I had Asuna right now, but I don't, so... I think what I'm gonna do here is Balthier, drop a remedy on me, Vaughn, come here, remove your pole, go and bitch slap Larsa. Please just hit. Please? Oh, she's not confused then. Oh, no, she's still confused. There we go. Okay, put the pole back on. Or I could use... Wait, why am I using this? Oh, because of the evade. The evade boost. Did we get slow on this thing yet? No, we got shell. Balthier can put slow on it though, so kind of the mind that right now maybe going for just flat out damage is best. Oil is all that we can't get rid of, so use the Echo Herbs on yourself so you can do some kind of curing. We need to set up 2 more no, not Thon. We need to set up 2 more Gambits for healing various status effects. We need 1 for Vox. Confuse is the most important status to take care of. Get rid of that because you do not need it. That's why you've been wasting our potions. Ally any so you only have Blind, Vox, Poisona. That's all you really got, so I'm kind of You've got Bubble? Holy shit, why am I not having you use Bubble? Take this slow. Fireball,
Yeah.
Miss Quickening time. You're already dead.
You're going down.
Oh boy. If I can get this on my first try, I'm gonna feel pretty good, but I think I might be over-leveled this time. By quite a bit. We're like 10 levels above the enemies, so not much of a surprise that we're breezing through this.
Let me show you how it's done.
Yeah,
Let me show you how it's done.
the thing about the quickenings is that in general, in late game, they're not that good. They're not as good as just doing normal attacks, mostly because of how long they take. The animations take forever, and in general, like they're best for fights where you're kind of like on even footing with the boss, because you can't be attacked during this. That's really the only upside. Get another pyroclasm off. Come on, quickening. There we go. This is going pretty well. But yeah, the upside of this is that we can't be attacked during this, so it's just secure damage. But if you're more powerful than the enemy, you're better off just doing normal attacks. But this guy's gonna be fucked. Absolutely.
Let me show you how it's done.
Got one more, but I don't think I'm gonna get another one. Kinda wish that was another pyroclasm, though. That would have been nice.
Got a surprise for you.
Another pyroclasm! Woo! Just what I asked for.
Not a chance.
Get one more off. And then we have to hope for another mischarge for another one. But this guy's dead. Absolutely.
Got a surprise for you.
How are we still managing to keep this chain going with like 0.4 seconds left on it?
You're going to love this one.
At this point, I'm not worrying about like doing like a mischarge or anything like that. I'm just like, if we have an attack we can use it immediately.
You're mine.
Yeah, we couldn't. There's no way we could have gotten it off at that point. But oh well. We got a chain of 13. I'd say that's pretty good. Vaughn got to use Pyroclasm 3 times. Let's see what finisher we get for our trouble. Luminescence. This is a new one. This is the light one. Oh, it's still not dead. But we did 22,000 damage. And now it's dead. And it became a rock. Not gonna question how a monster like that just turns into a rock after it dies, but whatever. That went a lot better than the other times I fought this boss. So yeah, we can pass through there to get to the rest of the jungle. Is there anything we can do with this? Is it actually a rock, or did he just fall over and kind of looks like one now? Yeah, I think he just kind of fell over. Let's come back down here. I want to see if the NPCs have anything to say about what we just did. Nope. Let's not even bother saving. Because I am overconfident, and it'll be a slow and insidious killer, etc., etc. Yeah. Another breeze through these guys. There we go. Let's check out what's down at this end here. Probably nothing. Actually, absolutely. Oh. This is the other side of that bridge, okay. But there's nothing of use there. Oh well. So we got a top path and a bottom path. Let's take the bottom one first. Great, Larsa. Bubble costs a lot of MP. But how long does it last? We'll find out. Maybe it lasts really long and we don't need to worry about recasting it constantly. Argyle Armlet. Which reminds me, we need to check out that Amber Armlet we got. Though I think I already know what it does. Okay, so that takes us over to, I think, Paramina Rift. Or maybe it takes us straight to, what's it called? Maybe it takes us straight to Mount Baramaces, but I don't think so. You're dead before you can actually get that status effect on us. And we're gonna fight you. Goodbye. Yeah, the boss was a breeze, unfortunately. I think what I've done is effectively I've made the main game into a breeze because I did some side content. Okay, Bubble lasts a while, and it actually heals too when it does it. That's good. So it's not like Bosch is gonna, or Balthier is gonna constantly have to spam Kira. Let's run back this way and see if there's anything on the top path. Go. Doesn't seem like there's anything. Okay, so let's go to Paramina Rift. I think it is. Here we go. Yeah, Paramina Rift. There's where we came from in the Feywood. We got some NPCs here, though. Beyond this rift, you'll find the Holy Mountain. Take each step one at a time, and you shall reach your destination. Mount Baramaces is to the northeast. Should you go south, you'll enter the rift. Take care. Gods guide your path, Faram. Keltius of Mount Baramaces took us in and treated us warmly at the cold mountain. Thanks to their aid, I'm well enough to return home now. Okay, so they seem like nice people. What do you got to say? When newcomers what can't walk on their own arrive, I carry them up the mountain. I'm glad to help the Keltius any way I can. Let's save. I'm gonna have to run back to Rabanaster and check the postings at the tavern for hunts, because we may have a few we can do now. Which reminds me, I should probably pick up those hunts at some point, because we've got the Gill Snapper, which we need to do. We've got the this one, which we're not going to be able to do for a while. This, which we also can't do for a while. The Ringworm, we should be able to handle this now. So we've got a couple hunts we can get out of our way soon. But not until we find a Warp Crystal. Which, I mean, there was one back in Galmore, but I'm not going to concern myself with that too much. We'll just do it with the next one. Got White Wolf Tabletop Studios. Sarah, thanks for the 100-bit cheer. It means a lot. You get smile because you get the little like icon upgrade. Yeah, so northeast takes us to, what the hell are you? Wild Onion. Hey there, guy. We got a skeleton. We're gonna check out the northeast last. I want to explore the rift a bit. Phoenix down. Thank Mr. Skeletal. Also smiling because I can use the 100-bit cheer emote. It's $1, but it helps a lot. Every dollar helps, considering this is what I do for a living, kinda. So you basically just gave me food for a day, if I really budget it well. Anyway, let's come here. What the heck? Oh, it's just a lizard. This doesn't. When I hear the word a lizard, that's not really what I think of. 107 gil. You know, I'd really appreciate it if we could get some freaking equipment from something. Instead of more junk. 34 gil, 1 gil. There we go, high potion. I think we're done here. We're gonna go down. The stuff I can buy, I have better stuff already, so I'm just kind of like hoping that we find something that's an upgrade. Actually, for the sake of damage though, right, you're already using the obelisk, so I want to stick with that, because I don't really care about the evade, all things considered. It's giving up, what, 22 evade for 22 power? Yeah, I'd rather have the attack power at that point. Because he can already use heavy armor, so he can just tank damage anyway. More money. And yeah, this connects us back to the Feywood, if we choose to go there. We're not gonna go in there yet, though. What? Oh, just dark skeletons. They're pretty much just normal enemies. A close helmet. I wonder what's close about it. 'Cause I mean... And a diamond shield. There we go. What is this close helmet? It's worse than what we have. It's worse than the bone helm. It's an upgrade for you, though. Which reminds me, we should get better heavy armor for you, Ash. Get that. I just realized we have so much health compared to before. Oh, yeah, Larsa has access to, Bubble, which is basically a spell that doubles the max HP of an ally for a certain amount of time. It's almost necessary for late game content. Anyway, we got Ash's, do we have, if we have a bone helm for her, which we don't have, so sure, you can take that, I guess. I'll count that as an upgrade. A diamond shield is just... Well, the dragon shield's still better. But we can also have... Who uses shields? It's just these 3. We got 2 ice shields. And he's got... But Bosch has the dragon shield, which is better. Diamond shield. And I guess ice and flame. Yep, sure, whatever. That works, I guess. Why did I do that? Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Just leave and re-enter to re-trigger the chests. Because even though they aren't as good, I feel like there's a chest that should spawn up at the top here. There is. $278 gil. Not really what I'm hoping for. I'm just expecting something better to be in there. Because it is kind of like at a corner, gated away. All that stuff. Gil. Another helmet.
Yeah.
And more money that I can't do much with. Let's just give it a couple more attempts, see if we get something decent. Hopefully. Chest didn't even spawn this time. I don't care enough. So let's cross this and see what's over this way. I'm completely ignoring there's a large glowing circle in the ground. Yep. We should revive Larsa. Because at the very least, Larsa is good for removing Confuse from people.
Yeah.
What is that? What the fuck is that? We can't target it. We can get to it. No, we can't yet. Either way. 457 gil. 437 gil. Okay, so those have to have something good in them. Like, that's all I can say. They have to have something in them, right? This is a dead end? Really? Remedy. Okay, let's leave and come back. There's too many chests here. That's not Bahamut. No. By no means is that Bahamut. I don't even think Bahamut's in this game, actually. Oddly enough. Arrow mote. High potion. Oh, there's 3 chests that show up here. 236 gil. 445 gil. Let's... one more try. If they pay out with something that isn't junk and money, then we'll... yeah. I'll keep trying, but if I just keep getting crap, then... yeah, I'd rather... oh, there's a bunch of chests that show up there. Okay, never mind. There's way more than 3 that can show up. Locksmith bow. So we got a bow. Okay, cool. Who uses bows? I think it's you, unfortunately. It's slightly better than your Demon's Bane, but you'd have to give up your shield. But hey, at least we know items do show up here. 253 gil, 244. So now that we know that items can show up, let's Let's do this a few more times. Platinum shield. That's what I'm talking about. That is what? Well, I know it's a shield, but how does it stack up? Eh. Hey, it's another slightly better shield. Which means we can give you the diamond shield now. That's good, right? It's an upgrade that's still not really as good as the upgrade we already have, but still kind of an upgrade. Another high potion. 200 gil. Yeah, now that we're getting items here, I think I need to see what exactly we can get from these. Four chests this time. Hunting crossbow. 400 gil. 200 gil. 500 gil. Okay. Balthier, is this crossbow an upgrade? It is an upgrade. Yes! Thank God. We finally got an upgrade for someone. Where's... Crossbows 3? Yeah. There we go. And what was I working towards for you? Getting the... Right, I was gonna get that. Crap. Oh well. That'll happen. What am I doing with you now? We haven't really found any better pulls yet, so I'm not too concerned about that. Just get the HP. Bravery and Curaggio, maybe once we get those are worth getting, but not now. Kanya and Bone Crusher. Neither of those I really care about. We don't need light armor. Yeah, this is pretty much done, this one. This grid. I should save up for these, though. 500 HP. Yeah, that's basically like 1,000 HP right there. Absolutely should save up for that. Gain MP after defeating a foe, sure. Other than that, you don't need light armor. Nothing really up there going on. Guess get shields 5 just in case. We don't really need any of these. Though, telekinesis is tempting and the ribbon too, but we won't get a ribbon for a long time. Let's get magic potency. Potion lore, I don't care. Okay, switch over to Black Mage. That... Is there any other interesting stuff going on here that we want to get? Not really. Just equipment that we don't care about yet. I guess we, Poach? Not really a big deal. I could get you some green magic so that you can start casting Bubble once we get it. Just looking at what else is here, there's just like... Well, actually, no, we should start making our way down this side, because at least we can get Drain, and then another Channeling, and then the magic potencies down there are worth it too. You're waiting on that. Ash, do you have HP ups sitting around here? You do. Get more HP. And get that, too, when you can. Pinello. Get Swiftness. And get another Battle Lore. Okay. So we need to kill like 4 enemies and then we can get both of them something. Their final quickenings, or at least get closer to them. Anyway, I want to run up. We're going to do this 1 or 2 more times, I think. I'm not holding out any hope for getting any more, like, huge upgrades, but... Right, we need to put that bow on. Or the crossbow on. So that makes Balthier a lot better. Another platinum shield, that's good. 52 gil. 250 gil. Eh. One more try. Another arrow mote. Okay, so that has like, what, high potion and arrow mote? We don't know what the other one has. We know this has remedies. And X potion. Okay, cool. So that's a reliable way to farm X potions. Or at least semi-reliable. Time consuming, but we would be able to get 99 if we wanted to grind them, but I don't want to grind them, so... 319... 138... A rhyme ice damage to everyone... And more money. Okay. Thank you for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bits. Also, hey there. How's it going? 4 more chests here. Let's see. What do we got going on? Nothing. Junk. 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 Oh. Sorry, Balthier. I just kind of stopped carrying. Yeah, I think we're done now with this screen. I imagine there's some other stuff we can get, but I'm not gonna waste the time. So let's check out this right path over here. Easy. Is this to another screen or is this just to an item? Wait a second. Don't, wait. That, where the heck do you get that? Probably under time magic? Oddly enough. Time magic. So either way, grab that. And you grab that. And then you only need 125 more and you're done. You also have your, is it where under red magic would it be? I'm just... Huh. It's gotta be a spell, right? Death. Okay, it's dark magic. So that means, who gets dark magic? That's red mage, right? You get arcane oh. Okay, arcane 2. Death. Does that just insta-kill? Is that just an insta-kill spell? Reduce one foe's HP to 0. Yeah, it's just an insta-kill. It's an expensive insta-kill, but it's an insta-kill. Anyway, I want to go check out this down path first. There was an interesting enemy there that I haven't seen. Or not. Okay, we can't go down. I guess we go... Yeah, I guess we just keep going then.
Yeah.
48 gil. I'm not gonna attack these guys because I'd rather not. Yeah, I guess we just go up then. There's gotta be some way in this screen to be able to go down to there. And that's what I'm hoping to find. Parallel arrows. That's, pretty sure that's just for bows, which we don't use anyway, so... A quiver of long bolts. Cool. We have another one of those. Oh, yeah, true. It could just be a chance of insta-killing. Though the moment it becomes a percentile chance, it just becomes trash. They really should tackle it as like a more expensive, like one of the more expensive spells, but it's just a flat out insta kill. Run away. What do we do here? Do I need to grind here? No, I don't. But we can't use magic, so I'm gonna flee. Just make sure that guy stays far away from us.
Yeah.
So is there just no way to get down there? Then? Do we need to come back later, maybe? Oh, here we go. This is the way. Oh, we got friendlies. Acolyte. Still Shrine of Miriam ahead has been warded by His Grace the Grand Kiltius. You must first go to Mount Bur-Amasis if you wish passage there. Okay. 6 gil. Nice. Refugee. There's the enemy. What the hell are you? Twintania. Well, you're really weak, so... Thanks for getting my hopes up. Garuda. Any chests here? No? Oh. And there's a technique. Cool. Or a technique, I guess they call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we... Oh, there's a Burgonet. Actually, that's not that good. Marissa. There you go. Wait, Emperor Avis? Stole an ice stone and a worm carapace. There we go. That's... yeah, there's the still Shrine of Miriam, I guess. I thought it was actually somewhere else entirely, but I guess this is where it is, so... yeah. Nothing else to say, really. Did it aggro? Does this do a ton of damage? It does, but we can fight this guy. I think that might be the first elemental we've been able to actually kill. So that's good. Grab this. And then let's come down here. We're not going to be able to progress, I'm pretty sure, but... eh. Yeah, still Shrine of Miriam. I really remember liking this area when I came to it before. Let's get these chests. Tourmaline ring. And, another tourmaline ring. So, we got Gilly's boots, immune to oil, which is pretty good. These are good on a tank. Oh. I need to get that, because that gives us float, which means we don't have to worry about traps anymore. Potions up. Amber Armlet is Brawler, effectively. Argyle Armlet. Eh. Nothing really that good. Anyway, we're gonna come up here and they're not gonna let us actually enter, I imagine. There is another chest here, though, with a battle harness. Ice shield. And the door we can't go in yet. But hey, we have a warp crystal. Which means we can actually go check up on the hunts now if we want. Do we want to do that? I don't know. Either way, I'm going to take a quick, like, 2-3 minute break. Just grab a drink. Settle in a little bit more. And then, we'll be back. And we'll probably do some of the hunts. If we can. So yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes.